with a little bit, just a slight tailwind. But I felt like I was cheating my legs, you know, and that, plus I wasn't even 60. I was only like 57, 58 years old. So what's nice about Trek, the company, besides the frame and fork being lifetime, you have a policy of 30 days. I don't know if anybody knows that. You can try the bike out, and if you don't like it within 30 days, you can actually return the bike and get full money back. And that's what I did. I traded it back in, and I got me a Trek Checkpoint, a really nice one. And I hung on to that for a few years before I got this beautiful Surly fat bike a year and a half ago. Not this past Christmas, but yeah, the Christmas before. I treated myself, and it was my own Christmas present. I actually bought it, I believe it was either the 23rd or even Christmas Eve at good old Wheel and Sprocket. If anybody knows where the Rock is, on a good old south side, right by Whitnell Park, the trail, that's where I bought it. Those guys are great over there. I got some really good cash for the Trek Checkpoint. I met a guy in Madison. Oh, here's that stork. You guys got to see this. I'm going to stop just for you guys. Look at this. Oh, that's hilarious. You see Mr. Stork? Oh, check it out. That's so funny. The way they got him mounted. Mr. Stork. So right now I am facing west. All right, guys. Yeah, I just want to stop and show you that. And get my butt rolling. You ready? Are you ready, Freddy? Freddy? Here comes somebody cruising on his road bike. I hear his tires. Ooh, that's what I used to have. He had full carbon wheels too. Did you see those wheels? Wow. All right, wind's picking up, guys. So yeah, the battery's lasting a little bit longer than I suspected. I'm quite a few miles, not tons, but I'm more than 10 miles from my car. And well, it is 85 degrees almost, or 84, so you know batteries don't last good in the heat or the cold. And these little camera batteries, none of them last what they say they're gonna. Everybody knows that. But we're still doing all right. It didn't turn yellow yet, guys. And I'm almost to the end point where I turn around on the trail. I'm getting there. Yep, look at that beautiful sky, guys. Beauteous, beauteous. See the mile marker? So according to this, we're on 8. See the birdie? So that's number 8, but that's coming from the other way when I turn around. So let me get my butt in gear here. See if I can get to the end before the battery wears out. There's a sign on the side, out in the middle of the grass, about 60 feet, with a picture of a big bison. So yeah, years ago, this is where the bison roamed, guys. All the big bison. Here's another resting point. Some more cool signs about the grassland, the wildlife. Yeah, very interesting things. Thought there was an old abandoned warehouse or building coming up here on the right-hand side. I could have swore there was. Boy, this hat's really flapping in the wind, isn't it? Sorry about that, guys, if it sounds goofy. I'm just taking my time today. I don't have my normal tons of energy because of the heat lately. And I haven't rode my bike in many, many weeks. So this is more of a leisure ride to show you guys some cool scenery. See if I was hoping to ride or come upon some, I don't know, some kind of animals. Giant turkey, a giant eagle up in a tree where I can see it. A massive deer, I don't know, something. So there's an abandoned, so there used to be a marking on this old abandoned wooden building here. And it said it was Indian tribes, believe it or not. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna stop here because I'm gonna switch out my batteries, and plus there's a little picnic area here. It never used to be here. But yeah, here. I'm gonna take my camera off my really cool click here. And I can show you this stuff, guys. All right. Let me take this off here. This GoPro attachment where you just squeeze it and it comes off. It's on my handlebars, guys. Let me show you. It's pretty cool. Right here. So that is my cool little snake. See, it's mounted on the handlebars right here. I mean, everything's on here just perfectly. Perfectly. I got a Ritchie stem, if you know about the bikes. And that's it. There's my Garmin. There's my cool bell. Loud, isn't it? Yeah, I can do a quick, tiny little walk around if you want. So it took me all winter long last year to build this bike. I sold a few things just so I had money to do it, because these ain't the rims as you see. These ain't fat bike wheels. These are my alternative, very fast wheels that I wanted to buy. So I saved up money and I got these 29er. They're WTB tough wheels, 30 mil, with these beautiful Victoria Meds Call tires. And look at that. I have Hope Pro 4 hubs in anodized purple, guys. It's crazy. It's sick. It's amazing. These are my bags. They are insulated for the water bottle. My light. There's another one. So I have two 32 ounces, 64 ounces of fluid. And then I got these pedals. I'm trying to think which ones these are, but these match the hubs. Beautiful. And I got these are actually Surly riser handlebars. They're 100 millimeters tall, which this stem is 80. So it sets me up and back more than 2-3 inches. So it's better for my back, because I was in a bad motorcycle accident many years ago. So I can't do no more of the checkpoint in the road bike position. So this sets me, this is the ultimate and perfect for me. I can ride all day long, literally 4, 5, even 6 hours on this position of this bike, and it doesn't bother me, even with a two messed up lower discs and a separated shoulder and a plate in my left wrist from the motorcycle accident. I got rear-ended at a stoplight while I was standing still waiting for the green light, if you can imagine that, on an old school car that weighed a lot, a 72 Cutlass, which had a steel bumpers and a 350 Rocket, if you know what that is. You know, not a plastic car. Early 70s. I made this custom light and accessory attachment, which is really nice. That goes for the for my light. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. So that's actually the same rack. This is the fat liner rack. That rack is the same as the front. I did custom drilling and had custom brackets made. Let me see if I can show you on this side. Just to make it fit on this fork in that position, I flipped this bracket upside down and I left that in there so I could put a bungee cord in it. So yeah, that's the same rack as the back. How cool is that? So yeah. All right, let me show you this stuff here. So that's what this is here. Man, there's a lot of bugs here. So this particular like building, concrete, is just what's left. I think of some, I don't want to say Aztec, but Indian stuff. I know that. All I know is here's a sign right here. Oh, it was made possible through a donation through Ho-Chunk. So yeah, Ho-Chunk Nation made this many years ago. You can see it says Ho-Chunk on there. And all these, check this out. All these carvings and markings. Very cool. You can tell that's tribal stuff. It's very unique, very cool. Look at that. The Thunderbirds. Little turtle. Little fishies. You got a beautiful feather. So yeah, let me walk out this way here. I'll show you kind of what's left of it. That's what's left of it, guys. Isn't its surroundings incredible? You do hear the birds chirping, I know that. So that's the trail. Right there. And there's my super bright LED lights so I don't get knocked off. This is the Planet, I think it is the, yeah, Planet Bike. This is my favorite. Planet Bike, the Grateful Red. USB, it lasts literally like over 6 hours fully charged. All right, guys, I'm in the yellow zone with the battery. Thanks a lot. See me on the next video. I hope you liked the ride and you're going to really enjoy the drone footage over the river. I might not have that on until tonight, but tomorrow for sure. You have to check that out. It's going to be amazing. It really is. It was only about a 4-mile-an-hour wind, so the drone flew pretty decent. So, all right, guys. Till then, thank you so much for following me and watching. Peace out. I'll see you on the next video, the next adventure. Bye-bye.